Who are you then? Another spy from the Jarls? Huh? Sent to put a knife in me, I'll wager? Well, speak, dog! Ha! You think me a fool, child? Iskramore's axe is safe in Fallowstone Hall. Even if that yarn were truth, what makes you think I have such a thing, huh? Planning to blame me and slit my throat? Fair are your words, and fair you may be. But I see the Jarls in the shadows behind you. It's not enough they exiled me here, swept me under the rug. Now they plot to make me disappear. Dark elf fanciers, all of them.
Your suspicions have merit, my Thane. Surely no harm could be done to Iskramore's axe. I beg your leave to speak to this stranger myself. State your case, stranger. You are fortunate I intervened. So you say. My Thane's suspicions are just. You come to us with tales of a shattered legend. You offer no proof. None. Now the undead may assault my Thane's keep again at any moment. This is his home, and we will defend it. You have no such obligation. It would be best if you leave this manor quick as you can.
Meet me outside. Forgive my grandfather's behavior.
Keep your eyes
He's
open.
not himself.
The daggers like sneak attacks.
I need help. Things haven't been normal for a long time. Grandfather always felt ill-treated by the Jarls. Lately he's become convinced they plot to kill him. Some poor man came with a message from Jarl Angjord. Grandfather accused him of being an assassin. He was beheaded. I hate to say it, but Thorolf has been Grandfather's housecarl since I was a girl. He always seemed cold, aloof. Lately, he's changed too. Lately, he's been directing the household, telling Grandfather what to do. You saw it, didn't you? Grandfather didn't order you away. Thorolf did. I want to search Thorolf's room, but he keeps it locked. His guard, Circador, holds the key. They both suspect me already. You maybe have a chance. Get inside. If you find anything, meet me upstairs. I don't think... They did start about the same time, actually. But no. This pass saw thousands of skirmishes between Nords and Dark Elves. The dead have never risen before. Yes, exactly. Even before Red Mountain, the old Needs invaded Kaima lands through this pass. Thousands have died here. Not all of them received Arke's blessing, though I'd expect, now that I think on it. That's odd. It's just... I'd expect dead Nords and dead Elves to keep fighting each other. But the dead focus their attacks on Fulhelm. Sorry, what do I know about the undead anyway? I don't think they do. What Grandfather did was a long time ago now. Before the formation of the Pact, he raided Morrowind. He'd gather warriors and sail off once or twice a year. One of the best. Warriors came from across Skyrim to sail with him. One year, the Bard's College sent a Skald to chronicle the trip. That was the year Dovin's watch went under the axe. After the pact was signed, he was offered the Thaindom of Fulhelm. He didn't want it. It's too far from Gran's grave here. They said if he didn't go, he'd have to answer to the tribunal ordinators. They don't need to kill him. No one sings the songs about him. The ordinators banned them. The Jarls pulled down the statues in Riften and Windhelm. He's worse than dead. He's forgotten. They died when I was very young. A dark elf raid on Riften. They hit our farm as they went through. All they left was ash. Aye, he had another stead nearby. Just luck we weren't killed as well. He took up raiding the next spring. Gran and I made projects while he was away. Quilts, paintings, for when he returned. She kept a candle burning in the window every night. Yes, don't say it, please. I know what you're thinking. I couldn't bear to hear it. He's had a hard life. We all have.
Isn't Domar just charming? He's seen so much, yet he told me he's never seen anything so beautiful as our fort. Excuse me.
I'm currently well employed, friend, and not taking requests. Oh, aye. But these are the only songs the Thane wants to hear. Reminds him of his reaving days. No skin off my back, long as he's paying gold. Do I look like a Nord? Ha! I'm a traveler, like you, friend. I play where the money's good, though Thorolf's been a bit stingy in that regard. Last time I mentioned what I'm owed, he threatened to slit my throat. Well, how interesting. I'd planned to slip in myself, collect my fee, and be off, but if you're willing to risk your head in place of mine, I'll not stop you. Settle my debts and the key to his room is yours, friend. Why, from the nightstand of the lovely Circader. I don't think she's noticed it's missing yet. It was a busy night, and she's an energetic lass. Lovely. One day I'll be singing songs about you. As for me, I'll soon be slipping off to find a friendlier tavern to play. Circader may not be entirely pleased when she notices the missing key.
you find anything? Izmir's beard! RK the enemy? A necromancer's tract. All these years, and Thorolf betrays us to the dead. Yes, but who will believe us? My grandfather is wrapped around his little finger. The guards dare not stand against him, not if they want to keep their heads. No, I don't... Wait! Grandfather's sword! Bonebane! When the dead first attacked, Thorolf led a group to retrieve it. Thorolf said the blade was destroyed, the men killed. The bastard. There's no way he could have destroyed it. It's been blessed by RK dozens of times. Get Bonebane. It's at a monument to Grandfather south of the fort. Bring it back, and you can prove Thorolf's a liar! Back in the bad old days, before the Pact, Fort Virak sent necromancers up into the rift. They thought to overwhelm us with undead. Grandfather stood against them with Bonebane and crushed the assault. His troops called it the Battle of the Bones. Grandfather would tell you it was to honor everyone who died, but that's not true. You can't see it from Fulhelm, but you can certainly see it from Fort Virak. That's no mistake. It's a big waggling finger in the enemy's eye. He said he found the sword at the bottom of an ancient barrow. When he was younger, he was quite the adventurer. He claims it was held by one of the 500, and that a beautiful ghost gave it to him. Sort of. Grandfather likes to tell his stories. After the Battle of the Bones, he laid the sword in a chest and swore he'd never raise it again.
Hail.
You have grown into a beauty, my child. But I see you have another visitor.
Any daggers come around here, they'll get a taste of the axe.
While you were gone, Thorolf made a proposal. I told him what he could do with himself. Disgusting man. What news? I knew it! That lying Skiva scum! Come, we must show Grandfather. I'm certain he will... Wait, is that Siraki?
The undead. They march on Fulhelm! My lord, we're holding the stairs, barely! Anyone in here who can fight, get yourself outside!
I need to get my daggers. I'd slit his throat right now if I could. But there's no time. Not with the dead on our doorstep. Deal with the dead. Stop the attack. After that, we'll expose Thorolf for what he is. We'll deal with Thorolf later. In the meantime, I know our soldiers can hold the walls. Still, Dark Elves defend. Nords attack. The dead could throw themselves at the walls for weeks. What we need to do is push them back. Reopen the roads to Riften and Stonefalls. Are you up for an assault? Show the men that Bonebane sings again! Lead us. The soldiers here will all know Bonebane by sight, and they'll rally behind you. When the undead attacked, we lost 4 guard posts in the first attack. Take them back. Show the men we won't be intimidated!
Hail.
Hail. Greetings.
Glad you're back. We've got a little problem. No, we did it. The bastards tunneled up from below into an old cave we used for storage. While we were defending the walls, they went under us. The fire's keeping them down, but that won't last. I was hoping the hero of Balfoy on Ash Mountain and elsewhere might volunteer. If you smash enough of them, maybe the worm behind this will appear. Good luck.